On people, it's the cool one, the cool KG, bringing you the down low NBA Tuesday, 22nd. NBA season starts today. Yay. It's a two gamer. So, yeah, it's a two gamer. Tomorrow we have a 13 gamer. Miss playing basketball. This is where I make most of my money from. So I really like it. I'm glad it's back. Football was good. Preseason was okay. Baseball, I really don't play. Play a little hockey, play a little golf. With basketball, I concentrate more on basketball. This is where I make my money. Hopefully, I still make money this year. Hopefully, you make money with me this year. Like I said, we got a two gamer. We have New Orleans going to Toronto, and you want to call it the Lakers going to the Clippers. All right, that's how we'll call it. So, yeah, New Orleans going to Toronto. Everybody knows no Zion. Zion's out for probably until Christmas, which means it's bad for the Pelicans. And I'll tell you why. Zion and the Pelicans were going to be one of the highest TV rating teams on TV. They scheduled for a lot of TV games. I don't know how many TV games they're going to get now with no Zion. So their schedule, basically, what I heard, he's going to miss like 13 TV games, national games. So that's a lot. So, whew. Anyway, we'll leave it like that because we don't know for sure. Miracles can happen. Maybe they'll do trust the process. Who knows? Anyway, like I said, we got a two gamer. We had New Orleans going to Toronto. Over under total is 229. It's dropped. Probably more of a defensive struggle now. And then you have, I like, excuse me, not even I like. Toronto favored by 3. Then you have the Lakers going to the Clippers. Basically, whatever, change dressing rooms, whatever. And that one has a 224 total. And you have the Lakers favored by 2. Am I reading this right? I think so. All right. We're going to start off with the guards. As you see, I got 4 players up here. Not saying that they dare, but I do like these players at their price points and what I can do with that. We're going to start off at guards. You got Kyle Lowry, 7,600. One thing about Kyle Lowry is that when Kawhi Leonard was out last year, Kyle Lowry stepped up his game, 15% more usage. So, and basically, with Toronto, they only lost basically Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green. So basically, the whole core is there. The whole same people are there. There's not too many people they added to this team. So you're talking about basically a 7 to 8 man rotation, at least tonight, unless it's a blowout or they're blowing teams out or they're blowing New Orleans out, which I'm not too sure they'll be able to do without the claw there and Danny Green, who was a great defender. But I do like Kyle Lowry. I do like him. A lot of 7,600. That price right there probably go up if he, goes off. He's priced like if Kawhi Leonard was there. He should be at least 8,000. Make it tougher. Under him, you have Lonzo Ball, 7,100. New Orleans without no Zion, his alley-oop partner. But I do like Ball. His shots looking better. He's going to have to shoot. And plus, he gets peripherals at 7,100. Now, underneath him, Fred VanVleet, as you see, 5,600, who will be chalk. Let's just put it this way, straight up. He'll be chalk. That price is a misprice for him. The person, he probably be starting. If he don't start, let's put it this way. If he don't start, if it's not him and Lowry starting, then it's going to be Lowry and Powell starting. And that means that VanVleet will come to the bench, take either Powell's spot, most likely Lowry's spot, and then play with Powell. Usually at the end of the game, they like Lowry and VanVleet in the game. Now, the other scenario is that you start VanVleet with Lowry and you take out either one of them. Most likely you take out VanVleet and he'll run the second unit at the beginning of the second quarter, or you take out Lowry and it's the same thing. So either way it goes, between VanVleet, he's gonna get run. 5,600, he's gonna be chalk. That's all I can say on that. Underneath him, Patrick Beverley, 5,100. Looking at the stats from last year, he gets up for LA. He scored. Last time he played, he dropped 43. He dropped a 43 on LA television game. He likes to show off. Pat Beverley, he's going to check somebody. He ain't going to check LeBron. If he do, boy, that's going to be some funny stuff. But I'm going to watch it. I'm definitely going to be watching it. So Pat Beverly, I do like it. He's almost like a sleeper to me. I don't even think his projection is going to be, his ownership is going to be that much. Yeah, what is his ownership going to be? I'll look that up in a second. Some reason my thing is not working the way I need it to work. But I guess that's life. That's how things go when you're trying to find something. Yeah, okay, I found it anyway. His ownership's going to be probably under 15. I got him for, at 51, I got him for like 30. I think he could get 30 tonight, which I do like. Now, Rondo, Caruso, game times decisions. I think Caruso will play. Rondo won't. Excuse me. I don't know if Rondo will play, but since this is FanDuel, those news won't come out until 10 o'clock. If the NBA is talking what they talk about, they give lineouts out half hour before a lock. Now, 10:30 is a lock right there. So it's not like they're going to tell you right now 7:30 for a 10:30 game. Anything can change in 3 hours. So I don't know the news. I'm trying to find news. If I do find something now, I'll put it in the comments section and I'll leave it to you. Check it out. All right, so like I said, Rondo's at 49, Caruso's at 44, and then you got Larry Shamet. He's going to play about 30 minutes. He's a backup. He'll play 30 minutes to Beverly. So I like Shamet. I like him a lot. 4,200. He's not going to be on. He'll be like 10% on with people up on it. LA don't defend point guards that well. They never did. Rondo's not a great defender, and Caruso's not a great defender. If they play. Quinn Cook's not a great defender either. So so he could get off. He definitely could get off. So Larry Shamet, 4,200, I do like. Underneath Jack, you got Quinn Cook. Like I said, if they both miss, Caruso and Rondo, he'll get uptaking minutes. I still think he will play. And then underneath here, this is a long shot. Jerome Robinson. If he gets some playing time, we'll see. Long shot. All right, so I don't like Cameron Payne, none of them guys, because they doghouse. They doghouse doodles to the coach. He don't like some of these people that he just got. They don't fit his scheme of things. All right, so shooting guards, you have Drew Holiday, 8,700. He's priced right. That's all I can say. A lot of people won't go with him because he's 8,700. 8,700. All right, but he has to shoot. He's basically the main focal point on this team now. He's the one going to run the show. I know Zion, he's going to have to do everything. He's going to have to try to be a Zion himself and do everything else himself. 8,700. Lot. It's very expensive, but I got him for like 40. I don't think too many people are going to be on him. So if you really want to go there, which is very contrary to everybody else where they're going, so I can see you working that out with Drew Holiday. I do like him. Like I said, I got him for 40. Toronto do defend. So that's one thing Toronto do. But that was last year against Danny Green, with Danny Green. But Onubi and the rest of them, they can defend. All right, so underneath that, saving 2,500 for Lou Williams. Yes, give me all the Lou you can handle. 6'2". I don't think he won't start. Hopefully he won't start. If he starts, it really kills. But he's the second unit. He's the sixth man of the year dog. I do like Lou Williams for the price. Get you off for a holiday, but they're both not going to be. I don't think too many people are going to be paying up for shooting guards. So if you want to pay up for shooting guards, everybody probably pay for Lou Williams. Holiday might be whatever. It might be the difference maker if you can fit him in your lineup. Now, underneath that, now you're going deep down. Now you go to J.J. Redick, who will be higher owned than all of them because he's 4,800. Shot dependent. I got J.J. Redick going for what he averages, about 25, basically. That's what I got him going for. And then underneath that, you got 4,600 Danny Green. Danny Green was going to stay in the corner, shoot the three, get a couple of rebounds, maybe 2 steals, couple of assists. 4,600. His price should be paid off. I don't think so. I just think he's gonna be high on here, and they're gonna let LeBron and AD just feast all day. He'll get a couple. So I got him for like 15. Not feeling him like that. Another person is Josh Hart. Josh Hart should get some playing time today. How much playing time he get, I don't know. If his shot's on, he could go off. I got for 15 minutes and about 15 points. Yeah, about that, point per minute. Underneath that, you got Bradley. Let's go like this way. Bradley and KCP. Most likely Bradley. Well, between Green and Bradley, most likely they're going to start Green, bring Bradley off the bench, right? And then they bring KCP off the bench. So you got Bradley at 4,000, KCP at 39. There's three good guards on that slate. Three good defenders on this slate. On for the Lakers going against the Clippers. They all can defend. Now, which one's going to go off? That's up to you. I don't know. If I had to take my choice out of those three, I probably would take Avery Bradley. Is reaching, but I probably would take him. But anyway, who I do like under there, he's already listed, is Norman Powell. Norman Powell's going to have to play like 30 minutes. He's going to be low on. Nobody's going to go Norman Powell. At 3,900, I got him for 22. If his shot falls, if his shot don't fall, I got him for 18. So, but he's a space saver, and I'm trying to build, if you see, I'm building a little something with this New Orleans stuff over here. So I do like Norman Powell at 3,900. Now, the other kid you can look at is Nickeil Alexander-Walker from New Orleans, 3,600. He should get some playing time, but I'm expecting about 8 minutes for him, so I really can't feel him. But if he gets any more than that, if I get any word that he's getting more than that, then, yeah. I do like him. I do like him at 3,600. Underneath there, you got Terrence Mann. If you want to, at 3,500, you should get a little playing time, maybe. Don't know rotations. And underneath here, I'm not feeling nobody else. So basically, the lowest person I probably would go is Alexander Walker there. All right, going to shoot small forward, excuse me. You got King James on top. Point James, that's what I'm going to call him. 11-4. Should be in a good spot. To the point that where he won't be rostered. Nobody likes going against the claw, right? But if you check out the stats against him, he has done very well against him. Nothing exceeding what he's at right now, like 50. So I got him for about 52 today, a little bit over his average at a cheap ownership, and I do like that. I'm looking for difference. If I got to put these high players in with some of these low, like star and scrub lineup, I ain't got no problem with it. Not on the first slate. Not on the first day one was 2-gamer. Not doing it. I could do it, so I'm not worried about it. So, LeBron James, 11-4. Not bad. Just got to think if he going to be point LeBron, or he going to try to take over LeBron. I don't think he's going to really try to take over. I think he's going to try to make Anthony Davis feel as comfortable as possible. You hear how he talks about him. So I do like him. Plus, he's going to have the Kawhi Leonard on him. Now, like I said, the stats that shows that he gets his, but he don't get over his. Now, Kawhi Leonard, you're saving, he's at 9-9. So you're saving 1,400. No, excuse me. You're saving 500. Excuse me. Whew, what's wrong with my math today? You're saving 500. So if you're saving 500, most people are going to go to Kawhi Leonard. He's going to probably be he's going to probably be the highest owned player. I'm most likely going to have to fade him unless I put them all in the line together and run my stars and scrubs. But I got him for like 50. He gets his too off of LeBron. So either way it goes, he gets his. If you want to, you can probably do both, but I wouldn't recommend it. But I do like the savings on Leonard, but you got to eat the chalk. Underneath there, you're saving 1,900 pack of Siakam. Yeah, another one's going to be highly owned because he's 8,000. They know he has to produce, and everybody think he's going to produce like last year. I think he's going to produce better than last year. So I do like him at 8,000. But he's going to be chalk too because they're going to stay away from the high day players and keep excuse me about that, and keep these sorry about that phone call, and go to the more value plays that are under the high price studs. Phone calls always ruin my train of thought. All right, anyway, Siakam 8,000. I could go there, but I don't have him going that much. I got him getting like 32. So for 8,000, that's a little too much for me to pay. Brandon Ingram at 6,300. He gonna have to shoot and score. I got Brandon Ingram Um, Low owned. Nobody really gonna go. They're gonna go around this. I'm not sure how they're gonna go around it. So I got Brandon Green with 63 low owned, but I got him going for 30. So 63-30. It could work out. Maybe he'll get a little bit more. He has to score. He has to play. Now if they put him at the 4, I'm a little worried about him trying to score. Either way it goes, he probably has Siakam on him. So Siakam or the person underneath him, Anunoby. So this is what I'm talking about. Either go Siakam or Anunoby, which I just did. 4,300. Another guy go get 30-something minutes. Lock down the defender. Get you some blocks. Get you some points. I do it like Anunoby, 4,300. I got on for 20. I'll take that if he's low owned. I got him under single digits owned. So I do like that. Underneath there is Mo Harkless. Harkless, I really started to really like him a lot in this game. I think he's going to play a lot too, just because size and body and they need defense. So I do like him. Someone go against LeBron and all that kind of stuff. So Mo Harkless at 4,100, I got him for 25. So he's somebody to look at too. Stanley Johnson, I really feel now. Kendrick Williams, that's his name. Kendrick Williams. Most likely will play, but how much time are you going to get at 3,600? He won me a lot of money last year. I was taking him all the time last year when AD was out, and he was at 5.7 last year. Now he was making price. So if he gets you 20 minutes, he can smash at 36. He's a rebound machine, and he can score, and he got a nice little jump shot. Underneath here, you can take a look at Etwan Moore. Not Etwan Moore. I keep on saying Etwan Moore. I keep on saying him because I've always figured that he'd be the low one under there, but it's not him. All right, underneath Williams, you take a stab at Devin Robinson if you want to, not really. And underneath him, Jared Dudley. If there's a blowout, Jared Dudley should play. All right, should play. All right, so power forwards. We already know where to start off at. It's AD. AD all day. Lock load, whatever you want to put it. He gonna be high old. He ain't gonna be that much high old because a lot of people might not even take him. But I like him at 12-1. I definitely like him. Nobody there can stop him. Let's put it this way: they don't have a big enough to stop him. So that well enough is said, and that's what I'm gonna say on that matter. After him, 12. You go from 12-1 to 6,000. Serge Ibaka. Serge is going to play, but he's going to be highly owned because, like I said, there are a lot of people not going to go to Davis. So Serge coming off the bench. I got him for 25 off the bench. 6,000. JaMychal Green, 4,600. I like him. I got him for 20. He has to play. They need the bigs to go against that LA line. They need the bigs. You gotta remember, we haven't even got the setters. We just on the AD. People gonna check AD now. They have to play. So JaMychal Green, 46. He should get about 25, 28 minutes, depending on foul trouble. Underneath that, you have these are flyers. Jackson Hayes. These are their bigs. Jackson Hayes. You can take a flyer, Jackson Hayes. Everybody likes Nicole Melli. So I think out of those two, you take Nicole Melli. And underneath that, not feeling nobody else. Let's get to setters. All right, with setters, you got the man, the hizzle, the nizzle, the swizzle. You got Montrezl Harrell. All right. So Montrezl Harrell now is the highest. Listen, all I got to say about him, he's a guy that was down in the 4,000s. He's down, on this slate, he's the highest paid person. Highest priced person at 7,300. That's a lot of hard work. I tell my kids, hard work pays off. He's been doing the work, so hard work pays off. So Montrezl Harrell, 7,300, I'm fading him. You got to go against those bigs. There's too many bigs, and he's not big enough to handle them. Now, anybody else, I probably put them on, but they got too many bigs that could do damage down there. We'll get to those in a minute. So I'm going to fade him. He should be low old, though. But I'm going to fade him. Myself, I'm going to fade him. Now, Derek Favors, without Zion, Derek Favors is going to get, with Zion, Derek Favors would have got you about 22 to 24 minutes a game, probably about 22. Without Zion, now you're looking at 28 minutes or maybe 30 minutes of Derek Favors. Anytime Derek Favors is over 25 minutes, he usually smashes. So if he gets those minutes, 6,700, I like him for 33 tonight. 33. All right. Underneath that, you got Marcus Saul, 6,500. He'll be pretty much old. The pick and pop, that's what they'll do. He'll get his ring. 6,500. I don't have him paid off his price, so I got him underneath that. I got him for like 25. He's an older guy now, man. 25. I got him for 25. Underneath him, now we talking about some money. JaVale McGee. I got JaVale McGee at 5,600. If he starts, level. If he don't start, still level. Either way it goes between JaVale McGee 5,600 and Dwight Howard 5,100. They're gonna both play about 24 minutes, 22 minutes a game. They both are, and they're gonna fit in little pieces here and there. So both of them are too big for the Clippers centers. Zubac, who's next, I'll get to, and Harold. So both of them are too big. You talk about 7-footers. Zubac might be a 7-footer, but he can't handle McGee. And Howard could beat them down low. Or if they really want to get Zubac out the game, they just stick AD there, and there ain't no way he gonna stay with AD. So I don't like either one of those Clippers bigs. So McGee or Howard are fine. Out of this, I'll probably take McGee. I just like McGee a little bit. I think he's a smarter player. Anyway, like I said, Zubac's at 45. I'm fading him. You can go there if you're going to do the LA Clippers stack. I wouldn't do it with him, though. And then underneath there, the only one person I got interested is Jamal Okafor, because they have no bigs. They lost Zion. So Jamal Okafor is the backup to Favors, and he'll play a lot. So Jamal Okafor at 3,700 should be low on. I got Jamal Okafor. This is the only problem with him. Instead of saying I got him for like 25, I got him for 15. So, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. But anyway, as you see, my bottom person is JaVale McGee. I do like him. 8,100 left on this. You could change it around. You can put basically AD, whoever. You could put two big names in there and fill it out. Put one big name in there and get some medium pieces. Or, just pure stack the rest of it. Anyway, this is what I got for you. Do it quick because I already did another one earlier and it came out wrong. So, yeah, this is it. And as we say here, this is the cool one, the cool KG, just bringing you the down low on what's going down. As we say here, get that money.